soul for a ring. That's how it all began. The whisper wasn't loud, but it echoed. It echoed inside Tyrese Haliburton's mind. The lights of the locker room flickered, just once, and he paused mid-lace, sneaker half-tied. He looked up. The room was empty. Dead silent. A late night in March, long after the Pacers' last practice had ended. Everyone else had gone home, chasing sleep or women or just a moment of peace before the next game. Not Tyrese. He stayed behind, shooting alone until his arms ached and the arena's hum grew louder than the ball on hardwood. His team was on the bubble. Playoffs weren't guaranteed. Another year of promising young core talk was closing in. But Tyrese wasn't about that. He wanted to win. Not in 5 years. Now. And now someone, was whispering back. "Who's there?" he called, standing. His voice bounced off metal lockers and tile. From the corner of the room, where the flickering light buzzed like a dying fly, a shape began to form. No footsteps. No creak of a door. Just there, like it had always been hiding in plain sight. A man, no, not quite. Something in the shape of a man. Too tall. Too thin. Black suit, red tie, eyes the color of an oil spill. He smiled, and it twisted. "I heard you," it said, voice velvet and venom. "You want a ring. You want the whole league to know your name. Not just all-star. Not just face of the franchise. You want immortality." Tyrese's heart pounded, but he didn't back away. He'd stared down defenders, taken buzzer beaters in the garden, and walked into arenas with thousands screaming his name. He wasn't afraid. "I'm not stupid," Tyrese said. "You're the devil or some **T like that." "Not the devil," it chuckled. "Just management. Think of me as a talent agent. For the eternally ambitious." Tyrese swallowed. "What's the price?" "You know the price." The air thickened. The lights dimmed. On the bench beside him, a gold ring appeared, spinning slowly without touch. It gleamed with diamonds, but the reflection was wrong. Like it showed something else. A city in flames. A face screaming from a locker. Tyrese looked at it, then at the being. "You give me that," he said slowly, "and I win a ring. Not just a ring. The ring. Finals MVP. 40-point triple-doubles. Legacy. And no one will ever know the cost. And what happens to me?" The being smiled wider. "Eventually, you pay. But not until after the confetti falls. Isn't that what you want? To walk the halls of legends, even if it costs your soul." Tyrese closed his eyes. And when he opened them, he took the ring. 1 year later. They called it the run of the century. Tyrese Haliburton tore through the playoffs like a man possessed. Game winners. Backdoor dimes. Triple overtime heroics. He made the Bucks look like a G League team. The Celtics swept. In the finals, against a retooled Lakers squad, he averaged 38, 12, and 7. On the final night, in Game 6, he dropped 52 points and waved goodbye to the crypto crowd like a man, writing history with his fingertips. He got the ring. He got the statue. He got everything. But then, things got strange. Tyrese thought it was over. The rookie was gone. The debt paid. His stats were back, and the demons had vanished. He stood alone in the locker room after a blowout win, breathing hard, drenched in sweat, the crowd's cheers still echoing in his skull. Then, silence. And suddenly, he was there. The demon. No words this time. Just black eyes. And hunger. Before Tyrese could move, claws tore through his jersey, his flesh, ripping a gaping hole through his stomach. Blood poured like rain on the hardwood. He collapsed, gasping, eyes wide with betrayal. The demon leaned in close. "You don't substitute your soul," it hissed, "and think we forget." Tyrese tried to scream, but all that came out was smoke.